There, my beautiful babes. If you're new here and you don't know who I am, hello, my name is Autumn, also known as Shift Beauty. I am a content beauty creator. I've been doing it for a while now. I've always wanted to do YouTube videos. As you can see probably below, I have done them, but recently I decided to get a new camera, so I'm super excited that hopefully this will help with doing beauty videos, making them a little bit easier, and just content all around. If you are not new here and you know me either from here or from any of my other socials, which you can find me on Instagram and TikTok, welcome my beautiful babe and thank you for your support and love. I am doing this review for Ipsy. I did get it as a PR box, so just so you know. I wanted to do it just so that I can see and have a little fun with my camera and also hopefully bring you guys better quality videos and such. So we're gonna go ahead and see what I got in my box this month and play around and see how this video turns out. So follow along. If you like and love this video, please subscribe and hit that like button and let me know down below how you feel about it. Any products that you guys see here, please let me know if you want a deeper dive of them, if you want me to do a longer review on them. I would be more than happy to. I'm always looking for new content ideas. And so with that, let's get started. Start off with Ipsy's Glam bag, their original Glam bag. Now with this, it is all sample size products. You get 5 sample size products. I love this simply because you get to try out products and see what you would like. If you're very new to any beauty products, skincare and stuff like that, I think that this is a great option. And they always send a fun, cute little bag to go with their theme. This month's theme is summer, so I'm super in love with the colorful bag that they sent. So we're gonna go ahead and get into these products. So first up, this month was a very big hit, I noticed, with a lot of brands that I really adore. So Tony Moly is actually one of my favorite brands. I have so many of their masks and eye masks and many other things by them. This is their Wonder Matcha toner. One thing you'll know about me is I suck at pronouncing things, so just for a warning, sorry if I mispronounce them, but this is a toner. I actually have seen this toner and I'm super excited to try it out. Like I said, they're one of my favorite brands, but it has no artificial fragrances, synthetic colors, animal-based ingredients, and sulfate. So all around a great toner and super excited to try it. Next, by Frank Body, the Rose Ship Body Scrub and Cleanser. It's a 2-in-1 melting body scrub with exfoliating sugar and smooth rosehip oil. Now, the thing with this, I have heard of Frank Body. I've used some of their stuff. I like some of their stuff. I haven't really dived in enough to fully say that I'm in love with them. There's just a few things I've tried here and there that I liked, and some of them I wasn't too keen on. But this does have rose in it, which I've got to smell this, because the thing about rose is I'm always very iffy about it, because sometimes rose smells really good and then other times it smells absolutely terrible. So let's go ahead and give it a sniff and see what we think. Okay, let's see. Okay, that is actually not too bad. If you're not a rose person, it definitely smells a lot like rose, so it's not going to be your favorite thing in the world. But honestly, to me, someone who does like rose, but I don't like over-scented rose, this definitely smells really nice. Like, you get that rose scent in it, but it's still very fruity. Next up, by I'm about to say Freeze, oh my goodness, it's green tea vitamin C brightening serum. I am a brightening girl. I love dewy looks, so anything that is a brightening serum I am all for, because I love natural dewy looks, and so I'm always using brightening serums. So I'm definitely excited to try this. I have not heard of this brand. I actually kind of want to smell it too. It smells a little weird, but you know, some serums do smell weird. I'm not doubting the brand. It just, some serums do smell weird, but I am definitely excited to give this a try. Next up, by a tried and true brand, is the Benefit Tinted Lip. So again, these are sample size, so this is obviously not the real size of the product, but I definitely love Benefit. So this is like a nude kind of brown. I'm gonna go ahead and do like kind of a swatchy here so I can show you guys. So this is going to be just like a really sheer kind of color since it's tinted, but it definitely is still a really nice color. I love that. I'm a nude girl. I love nude lipsticks, so I definitely will probably fall in love with this and get the bigger size for sure. And last but not least, again, another brand that I absolutely adore and love so much is Formula Z. This is their Face and Eye palette. Now this is a gorgeous palette. I absolutely love the colors. The green one right here is my favorite, that glitter. I definitely will have to dive in and try all of these colors because they are freaking stunning. And it's a very, very classy palette. It's very simple and I love that, so... Next, we're going to go into my BoxyCharm box by Ipsy. With this, you get 5 full-size products. So this is more if you know what they're going to be having, or you want to build up your collection of beauty products. I would recommend this very highly because it has all full-size products and you can just build up your collection and figure out what you want in it. So let's go ahead and dive on in. First up, we have by Glow Recipe. This is what I meant that they were having bangers this month because, again, Glow Recipe is another skincare brand that I'm fully in love with. This is their Avocado Moisturizer Barrier Cleanser. Now, first when I saw this, I thought it was just a moisturizer, which I was like, yay, I love their moisturizers, but I didn't realize it was a cleanser, and this stuff smells awesome. It smells like avocado, but like a fragrancy avocado. Yeah, we'll go with that. It smells really good, and Glow Recipe honestly has some really great products, so I am definitely excited to give this a try. Next up, another one. Like I said, this month has just it's been great for me personally. All of these products are products and brands that I absolutely adore and love. So this is by First Aid Beauty. It is their Ultra Repair Face Moisturizing with Sunscreen Border Spectrum SPF 30, which summertime, you gotta protect your skin. So I am definitely excited about this. I also am a dry skin girl, so anything that's moisturizing I am all for, and the fact that it has sunscreen and it's a moisturizer, yes please. So I definitely am excited to try this. I do like that it's for sensitive skin. I do not have sensitive skin. My skin is actually quite strong that it can take a lot of different products and things like that. But one thing I love about First Aid Beauty is they're very versatile with their products, and they always manage to find something for sensitive skin girls. So I definitely love that. Next up, now I'm not a perfume kind of gal. I like perfumes, I have different kinds, but I'm not like someone who seeks out perfumes. But this is by The Lifestyle Co. It is Elegant. It is their perfume. Now first off, this packaging, minimalistic packaging is everything to me. It's so sleek and beautiful. Now this has like apple tone, amber, and cedarwood, I think, tones to it. So go ahead and give it a little... Ooh, you can really smell the apple in this, which, yes please. So this is very earthy toned and very like musky, which I personally like. It's one of my favorite kind of smells to go with. I've been kind of going towards warm vanilla and stuff like that, but I do like an earthy scent and very musky scents. So if you like that, this definitely is a must-have, and it is glass. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I love that. I'm a package kind of person. I love nice, sleek packagings. Next up by Half Caked, this is their Eye Duffy mascara. Now here's the thing. I understand that most of these subscription boxes are for, you know, people who are just trying to gather makeup, or, you know, that want to try different things. So you always get a mascara and a mascara, eyeliner, something like that in your boxes. I have so many mascaras, it's insane because I have so many, but honestly I guess it's not really something to completely complain about because mascaras only have such a shelf time, basically a shelf life, so having different ones is great. I definitely will have to try this one out. I do also like trying different mascaras out because I'm always on the search for one that makes my lashes really long and luscious and pretty, because I have very meek lashes, so I'm still in the search for that. So I guess it's not a total lose and not a total win just because I have so many of them, but nonetheless it's still fun to get different ones. Last but not least, by Trust Fund Beauty, this is their Lipgasm lipstick, and it is in birthday suit, so I'm going to assume that it is definitely a nude. It could throw me off. I've had products where they have names that seem like they're going to be nudes or bright colors, and then it throws me off, and I'm kind of like, you tricked me there. Once again, I love the packaging. I love lipsticks like this. For some reason, they help the inner child in me that's like, oh, I want to play with lipstick. I don't know. But it is a nude. It is a very pretty nude. I don't know if you guys can see it, hopefully. But it's just kind of like a very light nude, and we'll do a little swatchy right here. Ooh, it is it's like a pinkish, very pinkish, like skin tone nude, if you guys can see it. I'll have to figure out my lighting situation afterwards because it's still very new to me. But it is a really pretty color. I definitely love that. I have not actually, I probably use a few things by this brand, but not very many. But, you know, nonetheless, can never go wrong with a nude lipstick. So those are all the products I got this month. Thank you if you have watched it fully. Thank you to watching it to the end. Like I said, this is just kind of for me to play around with my camera and see different things that I can do with it, and to bring you guys better content and hopefully better videos in the future and things like that. If you guys like this video, like I said before, please leave a like down below, comment, follow, all that great stuff. Let me know what you think, what can be better, what can I do. If you do see any of these products and you want me to do a further deep dive, please let me know. I'm always open to different suggestions for more videos and more content. You can also follow me on Instagram, where I post a lot of my looks and daily life things, and different products maybe that I don't show here, and I do list them all down below so you can actually get a full view of what I'm using and things of that sort. I also do TikToks. I do transitional videos for makeup, so you can check those out. That's mainly where I post a lot of my looks at. And that's really it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for your love and support, and as always, I will see you next time. Bye!